Okay, folks, I'm live, I guess. I don't know if anybody's going to show for this one, but I am going to try to hope for the best that I can for this one. Um, this is all new to me, so bear with me here. Um, I don't know if anybody's going to show. I don't know if uh, I have been kind of a jerk lately, so hopefully I can get some people to show up. Jerk lately, so I'm going to try the best I can. Let's see if I can share this out. Copy. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Hey, Jason. We're live. We're live.
All right. Hello, everybody.
I'm trying to get people to come in, so bear with me. I'm sharing this out with everybody. And just for people's, I'm not sure if I should mention it. One of my old friends, Johnny Harper, his oldest daughter just turned 14 today. So she's saying happy birthday to
Oh, happy birthday.
Yep.
I'm not showing live.
Huh?
I'm not showing live.
We should be live.
Started 1 minute ago.
Yeah, we're live. It's just that we just don't have anybody.
There it goes. There it is. Yay.
Okay. The connection is unstable. So
yeah.
let me try something.
Try and get it to share out too. So.
And we got 3. You got somebody else here.
Probably my phone.
Well, possibly, but there's E and your phone. Okay, yeah, you got your computer and your phone. Okay.
Yeah.
It says connection is fairly good, so there you go.
Alrighty.
We got 4. I'm not sure who's here, but
probably Cecilia.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
There, I shared it. I don't know how many people are going to see it.
I don't know, but nothing. And this is really weird for me because I'm Edge on one side.
I called it.
It's
Cecilia.
How you doing? I'm doing better than I was. I'm just extremely exhausted because we've been on the road every day this week, Friday as well. But on a good note, tomorrow is but pure overtime. So 8 hours, 8 hours of overtime.
That means you get to keep 55% of your wages of that day.
So there's that's my connection. It's unstable. But we got 5 people watching, so hey, thank you. I am Colan from Kincaid Outdoors. This is Jason from Pest Hunter Outdoors. And
hello, everybody.
Yeah, just a little bit of an apology for on Tuesday. Please forgive me. I was overtired, not just tired, overtired. I'm not sure if you can be overtired, but I was. And the only reason I'm going good right now because I took a nap right before I got on the computer.
Yeah, I still have that wanting to take a nap between 2 and 3 every day. Hi, Mike.
Oh, Mike's out in the. Mike, how you doing?
You get service out there? Oh, I'm jealous.
Okay, first of all, what kind of phone is he using? 2, what kind of phone service is he using? I want to know both.
And what swamp he's at. And how close is
far
the
is he from the
tower?
nearest cell tower?
Yeah, no kidding. Believe it or not, I am.
Jason, we're not gonna.
Yeah, I'm like 3 miles away from the nearest tower. Yeah.
Really? Okay, Jason. Like I said, the stuff that we talked about.
Yes.
I'm not going to. I'm 100% sure. So, this is have something potentially good happening in the works. Until solid evidence of that happening, we're going to go. What's the word for it? What's the military word for that?
Loose lips sink ships. There you go.
Yeah. SWAT route. Somebody new. Hey. Yeah, I can hear. Can you hear me now? Maybe Swamp Rat knows Mike because Mike is in the swamp.
Yeah.
So I'm Colin. Of everything. If you haven't been here before, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. If you have been here before, been going through some serious life situations. My wife and I are homeless at the moment, living out of a hotel. The only good thing is we paid for, but it took every cent we had. So that's what we got so far. Other than that,
we're going through trials and tribulations.
A lot of extra hours. And I've been watching a lot of videos. So
I'm finally putting out a lot of videos.
Yay! I wish I could. But
there's a park nearby.
I've got to get my computer fixed where I can do some
that on the weekend
and everything.
Yeah, but you can still go to the park and just at least get some video.
Oh, I got a visitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Mac. I just got run over by a cat. No clue why he jumped on my lap to get on the bed when he could just jump on the bed.
He's bored.
What?
I said the cat is bored.
Possibly. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of room to roam here. Kind of hard on him. I'm sorry to say. We've been getting to the point where we've been leaving the TV on for him. So we have some stuff going on.
Some kind of noise.
TV. No, the thing is, he watches TV. I've never seen a cat do that. I'm not sure why, but he likes History Channel or anything out over sci-fi.
Oh, so he probably likes Ancient Aliens then.
A cat, I guess. We're live.
Oh, I believe it.
You gonna wait and say hi to everybody? Hello. That's my wife, Jenny. This weekend we actually do getting alive by mosquitoes. Ooh, ouch. We're going to visit my sister, my great nephew birthday party this weekend, and we've been invited to go to a water park with my family, and we're going to go try that. I'm not sure if my body can handle a water slide, but I don't think I'm going to attempt it because that's a little bit much for me.
Start with the kiddie slides.
Does natural remedies for mosquito repellents besides like DEET or anything like that? Jason, do you know anything?
Calamine lotion.
What was that again?
Calamine lotion still seems to work the best. Or Afterbite.
My connection is messing up again, so
yeah. It's going to be Calamine lotion or Afterbite.
Afterbite?
Afterbite. It's a little.
If it gets to the point you need Afterbite or something.
Well, yeah, it's what it is. It's a little pin, and you just dab it on you, and you put the cap back on there. It's pretty good.
It's like a styptic pencil, right?
Yeah, almost like a paint pen type thing. Yes.
Okay, I
You
know what
you
styptic
just shake
pencil.
it and you just dab it on you, and
Right.
it's like a little sponge, and it just puts a little bit on you.
Beautyberry leaves, myrtle. Okay, that's new. I've heard of wax myrtle, but have you heard of that one?
I've heard of turtle wax.
I've heard of wax myrtle. It's a plant.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I've not beautyberry leaves. So
No, I just wear heavier clothes.
maybe Mike knows it. I don't know.
But yeah, my wife seems to react far better with the.
See if I can bug my wife. No.
No, folks. Like I said, we use the afterbite. It seems to work the best.
Jenny's going to be coming up and co-hosting for.
Hi, Jenny.
Hey, hold on, wait.
Yeah, my wife is playing on her computer. She's playing Wizards 101.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
All right. Too much Gatorade. You got to run for the bathroom.
Hey,
So
let me
how's
take my
everything
shirt. Hey, glitter. How's
going?
everybody?
Part rainbows. All right. Sounds like something Giles would say.
Oh, yeah. Living the dream, as they say here. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I got. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Mike. Hi, Swamp
Then we have
Rat. I don't know
Swamp
who
Rat,
you are,
yeah.
but hello. Oh, well, I'm the missus. Hello. Hello, Cecilia. One of these days, I'll get that box mailed out to you with all the yarn in it. Oh, there we go. I guess the Wi-Fi keeps resetting.
Yeah, it's constantly trying to catch up. Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, but for those people, no, we are okay.
Yeah.
It's just been working my butt off lately a lot.
Yeah. He gets cranky. I get.
It kind of, yeah. But we're not mad at each other or anything.
That's pretty much normal.
Yeah. If you don't argue when you're a couple, there's something wrong.
There's something wrong. So how things in Tejas?
In Texas, it was actually nice and cool today. We got to 96.
Cool for you today?
Yeah, we were at 96 today.
It's been a little warm. A breeze today.
We hit 103 yesterday with humidity and the 70s.
I'm glad I'm not in the Southwest because they have it.
Well, certain areas of the Southwest are just dry.
You broke up, Jason.
I said areas of the Southwest are nice and dry right now. So it's not as bad as it is here. Our heat index hit 116 yesterday.
Might be us. That's not what that little symbol means.
Well, motel Wi-Fi. What do you want? All right. I shall return the con to the captain.
No, I refuse.
All right, I sent a message to Mandy and see if she'll answer.
Okay. She was asking me earlier on Instagram if Mac is on Jenny's text.
Keeping it warm.
I just think it's because it's warm. He was doing the same thing to my phone earlier. I know the feel. Yeah, that's cool. Where is Swamp Rat from? I'd like to know
Probably
because
along the Gulf Coast somewhere. I
I
don't
can't
know.
say I've been to the Gulf Coast. I was stationed in Biloxi for a while. Ooh,
Yeah.
107. Right now it's 82 and sunny here. The sun is, I mean, we still got blue skies at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we're at
That's weird.
89 right now. What is our heat index?
Hey, love you.
What we do?
Okay. Now, one of the things that we're going to make sure we ask our future landlord, a garden. We don't know who that is going to be yet. Seeds that was sent to me last year, they should still be viable, and I am going to plant everything, any of the hot peppers. So if anybody knows I don't eat. It's just not my thing. Anybody have any parsnips or anything like that?
No, dude.
Or what's another one? Chives.
Our chives didn't
Jason?
do well this year. Our chives did not do well. They sprouted and went, yeah.
With heat or lack of
Say
water
again?
or anything? Or
No,
was it
I
from
just
heat?
don't know. I just don't know. They just they sprouted. They got about 3 or 4 inches tall and just blip.
They passed on.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, we are now at
Dang.
89 degrees, heat index at 101, and the sun has set like 20
Let
minutes
me
ago.
check on the YouTube side of my Chrome and find out what the weather is there. I have no idea.
Mm, the sauce is done. Is that going to be regular tomato sauce or is that going to be pizza sauce, marinara sauce,
I don't know. But
V8
Mac is
juice?
literally playing Jenny's computer or tablet, doing her paw thing. Mac, you can't play mom's game that way. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, I know how to get him over here. Gets treats.
Well, yes, food is a great motivator.
Yep. I've been teaching him how to sit.
Oh, okay.
Sit. Now, if I just get him to do that treat, then that'll be good. So, how has everybody been? Are you keeping cool, keeping hydrated, healthy, happy? I want to know.
I work indoors now. after
Good, but
after 33
Jenny would
years,
not
I
eat
work
that.
indoors. Yeah, I work indoors now.
Oh, Sicilian sauce because it's of onion, parsley, garlic, and celery, and chunks of tomato.
Ooh.
She does not like chunk tomato at all.
Oh, I love
Stewed
it.
tomatoes are even more. Personally, I have no problem with it, but she does. So
It's like
tomatoes
salsa.
whenever I make them.
Excuse me. Pico de gallo.
We are. Oh, Cecilia, we did spot a. Was it KitchenAid that wanted you? She was wanting, huh? Yeah. We spotted one back, but due to the fact our circumstances and finances are what they are, unable to pick it up. And it would cost to mail a KitchenAid mixer to Canada because those things are extremely heavy.
Well, I know. I have one.
But we see one, we just couldn't pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, and always good, but not like people who do like bay leaves or whatever it is stuff. I don't understand that. Well, they're whole still. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
anybody
I got all kinds of cool kitchen stuff.
took a. Okay. Does anybody know what God is
What?
by any chance?
Repeat, please.
Let's say it again. You broke up.
Repeat. You broke up
Not
earlier.
you, it's me. I can guarantee. Yeah. Do you know who or what Godfather's Pizza is?
Oh, yes. I don't have one here no more.
Okay, give me a second here.
They were all over the Metroplex.
I'm switching again. Be right back. Give me a second.
Don't worry, Buck is listening.
Okay, I am hooked up here. I'm not even sure if this will work because I don't have a proper cord or anything like that. Um, do you know who or what Godfather's Pizza is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Normally, around most places I've been seeing, they're like little kiosks in gas stations. But today I saw 3 or 4. No, it was yesterday. My bad. Please forgive me. That 4 full-sized Godfather pizza places in northwestern Iowa, which is for people working how far north. If you look on the map of Iowa, you see where Sioux City is, and in northwest Iowa, it's above that. Ooh, Gesundheit.
It's good.
Whoever sneezed,
That is the oldest daughter.
tell her Gesundheit for me.
Oh, she's probably got her headphones on.
Okay, I'm going to ask a stupid question. What's her name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Tell Jessica we say hi. She probably goes, who?
Nope, she has her headphones on.
Yeah, just like everybody else,
Yeah.
except me. I don't have ears on. I know you do, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the best connection I can. And being inside a hotel is not the best place to get signal. Oh man, that sound all
You're gonna have to go to a Starbucks.
I know. No.
Thank you,
That reminds me
Cecilia.
of something that Jenny would love to do if we had the money for it. She wants to create an all-in-one type bookstore, and it's called Coffee Zombies and Bookworms.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what you guys think of that title for a store.
It should work, yeah.
Because usually what people are before they have their first cup of coffee during the day, they're like,
yeah,
and that's what Jenny is until they have their first cup of coffee, then become more human. And because I saw this T-shirt once. It was the evolution of man before coffee.
Yeah.
Getting out of bed, you're a zombie, and as you drink your coffee, you become more human. So the book, I thought the title was pretty cool, and it'd be like a internet cafe,
go that way. There we go.
A bookstore, a used bookstore where you can trade books if you want to, a gaming store, all that stuff all mixed into one.
Yeah.
And you can get like all your different coffees and what have you. And
And you get your scones, your biscuits, and everything else.
Yeah, and maybe
There's
even once in a
also
while a really good BLT. You
yeah.
need a good BLT sometimes.
Well, here
Um,
if you type this up, look this up on the internet. Look up Bookman's in Mesa, Arizona.
I've heard of Bookman's.
Yes, that's what they do. Exactly
Yeah,
what you've been explaining. But they
and it
also
has bookstores.
yeah, they do games, movies, music, books, audiobooks, video games, music instruments. It's almost like a full on.
We don't have musical. It wouldn't be musical instruments. It'd be more like role playing games and that kind of thing, like
Yeah, they have
dice
that
and
there too. They have all the old stuff.
yeah.
It's almost like a pawn shop now, but they have a bakery and a coffee shop inside there where you can sit down, read, be on your computer. They have a quiet little area where you can sit and read your books. A children's area. It's
Oh, that'd be
actually quite
cool.
awesome. It's a big store. They got one in the original one's in Tucson.
Okay,
hmm And there's one in Mesa, one in Phoenix, and then there's I think one in Goodyear. There's the
Goodyear.
only ones. Yeah, Goodyear is the only ones I know about. West
That's a
Phoenix.
city.
Yes, West Phoenix.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Phoenix is too big to really get to know. To be honest, you know,
Yeah. It took me. I was there for 20 years.
and you still probably didn't know everything,
Oh, I knew where a lot of stuff were. Yeah.
but not everything.
Oh, yeah. I knew where all the places were to eat. All the good stuff.
Stuff you like to eat.
No, I'm talking about from stuff around the world. Yes.
Oh, then you
I
and
mean,
Jenny would get along really well.
yeah.
She's a foodie. She loves trying new foods.
Well, in all of Phoenix, there's only two Russian delis. Only two.
I don't think she's ever had Russian. She likes Mongolian,
Oh yeah, well, there's a couple of those
likes
there.
Thai.
Yeah,
I'm not
a
sure
lot
she's
of
had Japanese yet.
Asian stores, Middle Eastern stores. I think there's even some one from the southern half of Africa. There were some from uh, Middle America and South America.
Oh, hey, love. Do you have your fortune cookie still, or did you eat it?
No, I didn't eat it yet.
So it's here somewhere. I'm gonna find that real quick, and I'm gonna open up a fortune cookie on live. Just to see what happens. Let's gotta figure out where the fortune cookie. Oh, here it is. One unopened fortune cookie. And this is a Chinese fortune cookie. Not sponsored.
Fortune cookies didn't come from China.
I know that.
Okay.
I don't.
I don't know if anybody else knew that.
I understand that. But it's really interesting. If you look at the label, it's called Chinese fortune cookies. Here's the thing: product of the USA.
USA, yes.
Now, unlike some people, I actually like the taste of fortune cookies.
No, I actually usually got the almond cookies because I like those better.
Okay. Here's the. Oh, we got a fortune. I'll eat that. The best half of this in a bit.
You're supposed to
Okay.
eat half first, read the message, then eat the other half.
Well, no one told me there was a thing. I can't eat
No,
Chinese food mostly. But
there's always that tradition where you're supposed to eat the cookie, then read the fortune, or read the fortune and eat the cookie. I just tell everybody eat half the cookie before and half the cookie after.
well, this is the fortune.
I can barely read it. A little fuzzy. Oh, I hope so.
That's a good sign. And just for those people who might know Chinese or want to learn Chinese, the PN gift. And each and every one of you who come and hang out with me is a gift.
Now, does that one have the lottery numbers on it too?
No.
Ah, darn it.
And this was brought to you by Ivy.
Never had those ones.
Jenny likes the Asian food there. So me, they cook with a lot of mushrooms and stuff that I can't eat. So I tend to avoid that.
I'm reading all my messages. Hold on. We're supposed to get to 95 tomorrow. It's going to be even cooler. Woohoo! Did you freeze up? Colin, did you freeze? I think he froze. Oh, can you say he's frozen in time? Oh, am I freezing up or just Colin only? Hi, Cornfed. Apparently we lost Colin. I don't know if I'm still alive or not. Can you guys still see me? Because apparently I'm on. Because it's still got the live chat up there counting down. I'm still here? Okay, well that's good. We'll just have to wait for Colin to come back in. Yeah, right there, Wi-Fi issues. There he is.
No.
Ah, thank you, Cecilia.
And Rob, I'm here. Thank you. I don't know if Swamp Rat is still here or Mike is still here. Thank you.
Well, we got 7 people in the chat.
That's something that I'm working on. I'm not going to say.
Mum's the word. Don't be a rat fink.
Really? Oh, wow.
You're still going in and out. It must be somebody in there trying to use up all the Wi-Fi. Yeah, he froze again. But what's weird is he's hosting, but yet I'm still going live. That is kind of weird. It is weird. I figured because if he froze up, I would freeze up. We'd lose signal, and then we'd both be cut off. But apparently not. Technology. We praise it when it works, and we curse when it doesn't. It's a possibility. It could be the laptop, yes. Like I said, I just use my PC here for social media. So I don't do anything else with it. Other than the editing, but you guys missed it, man. I was catching fish like they were on TV, but I wasn't being edited. It was awesome. I was catching fish the size of my hand. And I have big hands. And they were bluegill, by the way.
Oh, sorry about that.
I was keeping them entertained.
I'm here. It just I don't know what's going on. My issues. My computer is not my computer. Oh. It's probably
Cecilia,
usually your phone anyway.
Yeah, I know I will be going live next Friday. I don't know how long, but I'll be going live next Friday.
It's yours.
And I'll probably have Ajax in and a few more. Uh-oh, he froze again. I guess the internet said, take a picture. It'll last longer. I have no idea. I'm waiting for somebody to type in, a picture is worth 1,000 words. All right. Stay in touch,
Okay,
Cecilia.
I'm back. Again, I'm back for the third minion time. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you, and you're actually moving correctly, too. Oh, and then he freezes. Oh. Okay, that one's good.
What?
It goes in and it goes out. It goes in and it goes out.
I don't know what's going on. Am I on? Can you hear me?
You're there. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. That is so freaking weird.
No.
You know what's weird is when you when you've been going out, I've been doing fine. I'm still going live with everybody else. I figured it would cut me off. Yeah.
I'm now on Jenny's phone, using her Wi-Fi on her phone. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh wow. Well, it looks like it's doing a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as long as I'm not lagging, that's the big thing. Let's hope for that.
It's working.
Good. Okay, now I'll just shut my off here. Give me a second, because I don't need to
even Buck heard you too.
Oh, good.
I'm still waiting to get a soundboard for him.
Yeah. What you need is one of those little. We are using our phones for the Wi-Fi connection, Rob. It's just the fact is, it's the building itself that we're in. We're on the middle floor of 3 floors, and it kind of defeats the signal. And the only time it's really good signal is when we have the phone sitting directly on the computer.
Oh, wow.
So that way,
have...
I guess I could. Oh, let me try something else here.
Because we have to have if we're piggybacking off of our phone's hotspot, we have to put it out by the window.
I am trying something different. I'm doing. I'm not sure if I could do a hardwired connection.
But you're doing fine right now.
No, I'm going to see about connecting her phone to the laptop. To combination charge her phone as well as connect the internet. So that way, it's not a Wi-Fi connection; it's a hardwired connection to the Wi-Fi on the phone.
It's still going to be a hotspot, though.
Yeah, it is. After a fashion.
Yeah. Oh, Mike is running from the truck.
Okay. Skeeters are getting bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's been eaten alive.
And he probably doesn't have much blood left.
Yeah. A bunch of little vampires.
I don't know, Rob. I really miss our fiber optic internet. Because it was,
Oh,
But
I
right
don't
now
even
we're doing
have one.
okay. So we're going to leave it right where it's at right now.
We still have cable internet.
Well, you still have better internet than we have.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever have.
Okay.
Was it the good stuff?
Okay. Does anybody know what a goal zero power charger is?
No, I do not.
I don't either. Okay. I'm on Jenny's phone, and I have her phone plugged directly into the laptop.
Yeah, it sounds like it's doing good because you haven't. As soon as you went to Jenny's phone, no issues.
Well, I plugged her phone
Mandy,
into the
hit the
laptop
link.
too.
Hit the
Okay,
link. Mandy's on.
Give me a minute. Give me.
Morning, Mandy.
There it is. I'm here. There we go. I think with it being directly connected to the computer might help too.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have considered doing that with my phone. I don't know.
Maybe it was your phone that has the issues. I don't know.
I am not sure. But
Ooh.
for those missed it, I did an opening of a fortune cookie, and there was my fortune. Which is actually a pretty cool fortune. I don't think Jenny's heard it yet, but I'll give it to her. So I'm going to go over here. And there's three back. They're Chinese. Okay. Glad I'm not lagging anymore. Hey, we're up to 7. Woohoo! I'm waiting for her to click in, so she hasn't done so yet. Now, let's see here. I might try. Oh, there she is. Hey, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
Morning.
Morning. How are you?
Excuse me. Tulips. Or tulip.
Tulip,
And,
not tulips.
Yes, yeah, tulip. And Buster.
Booster.
Booster, that's it.
I'm alive. I'm here. Trying to wake up.
I'm alive. I'm in my right mind right now because I'm not
Good.
No, you're not. You're in your left mind.
No,
Well, you're
I'm
in
in my
your
right mind.
You're in my
because
right mind. I'm in my left mind, yes.
I'm left-handed, so I could be in my right mind. And what helped is what Jenny mentioned.
Yeah, I fish for the cat in the hallway every once in a while. I use a mouse on the end of the line.
Are you a cat fisherman, Jason?
Yes, I will fish for catfish, yes.
I'm the kind of guy who throws out my line out in the water and hopes to catch something.
Yeah, here I'm more likely to catch an alligator.
I'm more likely to catch a cold.
Hello, corn-fed. Hello, Hyper Mike. I'm sorry I'm being very rude. Just hang on a minute.
Oh, you forgot somebody.
Hello!
Yeah, Mandy has the accent to do that far better.
Yeah, I know. She makes a good Mrs. Doubtfire. Have you seen that movie at all?
Yes, I have.
Oh, she's smiling. One of Robin Williams' better movies.
Yeah.
He had a lot of them.
Does anybody have any favorites?
I liked all of them. Oh, Flubber. I did like Flubber.
Every once in a while, I liked it when he did his serious films. I liked it when he did his serious films.
Trying to figure out which, like Dead Poet Society.
And also the fish one.
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, and then he also did The World According to Garp
That
was a
one
very serious one.
was freaky.
Yes.
John Lithgow in a dress.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
know. And then
That just
also
tells
what?
you something. I know
Yeah.
these movies.
And also, was it what dreams may come?
That one was way out there.
Way out there. Yes.
I kind of just like the cartoony, funny side ones.
Oh, like when
What,
he
you
played
didn't
Betty
like when
Coda.
he did Peter Pan? Hook?
Yeah, he did Hook.
No, it wasn't in Peter Pan.
Yeah, he was Peter Pan
Yeah.
in the movie
He played
Hook.
in the movie Hook.
Oh, in the
With
movie.
Dustin
Hook.
Hoffman
Okay,
as Hook.
gotcha.
No, he also did Betty Coda in Fern Gully.
Oh yeah, the rap from Fern Gully is actually pretty famous.
Yeah.
My favorite one is he has Popeye.
Yeah.
Popeye was really cool.
You know, they still have that
Oh.
city there on that island, just as it was when they did the film.
Rob's got a question for you there, Jason.
Ah,
He's doing an experiment. Here,
I would enter, but I'm in Australia and it's
It would-
winter, and I'm not going out fishing while it's winter.
that's going to be the hard part there. Like I said, with my work schedule, it would be extremely hard.
yeah.
But if I just go out on any night and do some catfishing, that's a different story. But if we're doing a live stream like John Oliver does, that's going to be a little hard.
Well, there's one person Rob could ask, and I'm sure he would probably jump at the chance.
JV
And that would be Ian.
or Ian, yeah.
So Jerry's pretty busy with work and that as well, don't forget.
Ian,
On the note of Jam, yeah. I'll tell you in a minute, Colin. Sorry.
Ian was given a new catfishing pole from JV at the last the rendezvous, and Ian wants to go catfishing at night. So I would have to get some kind of nighttime camera in order to record him catching catfish.
City Park. There's plenty of light there.
Most of the city parks have you can't be out past 10:30 in the parks.
Ah,
They close. I know. So it would have
Boat
to be
docks.
somewhere.
boat docks along the river.
Yeah, that's one of the ways we're going to have to do it. I mean, Rob knows all the areas here in town.
Well, I don't. So, like I said, I
Well,
got
I
some
mean-
of the areas here, but there's no lights.
Yeah. Sorry, had to get a fresh one.
At
But Ian
sunset,
would definitely
really?
be down for
Wow.
catfishing. I specifically do not catfish because I don't know what else to. I mean, I don't know what to do with it once I get it.
You catch it, clean it, cook it,
See,
and then
But
eat it.
don't they have
Then you get
nasty
to eat it.
spines?
yeah, they close our parks at sunset here, so
Don't worry about those. Only if they poke you.
Okay.
You cut those off anyways. You're not going to eat those.
Yeah, but when you're handling the fish, don't you have to be careful?
If it's small
Yeah,
enough, you can actually lip them like a bass.
Oh, okay. Yep.
They still got sharp
I mean-
teeth, but it's not as bad.
I know how to clean up. See, most of the fish I know how to clean are catfish style. You peel it like a banana.
Yeah.
I can't fillet to save my life.
You just throw it on a skillet or
I was
barbecue it,
done.
and then eat it off the bones. Less
That's what we
meat
usually
loss.
do. That's the way I grew up, anyway.
Mhm.
So, you gut it, you peel it, cut the head off.
I don't even peel it
We peel it with let's get the skin off.
after I'm done cooking it. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. 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 I have no clue. I've never caught a catfish. I have never cleaned, cooked, or anything. So I have no clue.
See, I love
only
salmon
problem- The only kind of fishing for catfish that Ian will not try will be hand fishing. for one major reason.
We'll cut his hand up, eh? And the
No.
line goes.
Nope.
No.
He can't swim.
Oh, yeah, not helpful.
Yeah, see, even cord fed even agrees with me. You take the skin off after you cook it. It's way easier, and it keeps all the meat on the bone, especially when it sticks to the grill.
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I've never cooked catfish on a grill.
Have you had catfish
Yeah,
before?
the whole head, everything.
Oh, I grew up on catfish. It's just the fact is I don't know how to prepare it or cook it or anything because I don't fish that often. I mean, I fish, but I don't fish for,
You know what? I'm gonna try something.
Uh-oh.
They got the Cajun injector that you can put into the pork and the chicken and stuff. Maybe I should put it inside of the catfish and then barbecue it.
There you go. Well, imagine your rub on it too.
No, not the rub. I mean, just inject it with the Creole butter seasoning.
That's an idea. I don't know how to fillet, Rob. I wish I did.
No, with you, Colin. I don't know how to fillet either.
First, you need a
I
knife.
don't even own a fillet knife.
I had a fillet knife.
$4.
I tried to fillet a fish and I failed miserably. I used it as
Me
bait.
too.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've always been the kind you cook them on the bone.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm the same.
If you want to learn to fillet tomatoes,
no, it's a waste of good tomatoes.
no, I'm taking the skin off.
No, don't cut the skin off. I love the tomatoes just as they are.
JV's going to teach me how to fillet a fish when I get there.
Oh, I'm sure
you can use zucchini, you can use squash, cucumbers from the store.
A way of cooking. I'm not sure if you guys know about cooking fish that I had never heard of until I saw him do it once, using clay.
I've heard of that. Yes, same thing like this. Same thing as like doing salt.
Like doing what?
Salt.
I've heard of both.
Mm-hmm.
I've not heard the salt one. Just the
Yeah,
one my dad
you actually pack the fish around the salt and you bake it.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I just know that when we were fishing and we didn't have a way to cook it, he just basically gutted it and then packed it in clay and put it in the campfire.
Mm-hmm.
Then he pulled it out and peeled it back.
It's kind of like salt, hey, Jason? That's what you do with salt?
Well, the salt, what they do is they pack it and it traps the moisture in there.
Yeah, but it's kind of the
hot
same
rock
thing.
cooking, yeah.
Same thing as the clay, though.
Yeah, the problem is it takes a lot of salt, and to me, it's like a waste of salt.
Don't you use rock salt, though? Or do you have to use
I've seen
kosher
people
salt?
use the sea salt or the kosher salt.
What's the difference?
One's been blessed.
One's really fine, the other one's chunky.
I know
But
what
really-
rock salt is. I'm just
Really
saying.
chunky.
I just like it. Just sounds weird, You can
Between the
bless
sea
rock
salt and the kosher salt, yeah.
I prefer sea salt, to be honest.
Yeah.
When I do have it, but I use it very, 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 very sparingly because I can't handle the taste of salt very often. It's the way I grew up.
But you like that answer I gave, though, right?
Freaking heart. Huh?
But you did like that answer I gave, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
They are.
Like, sea salt is my preferred salt when I get salt from the store.
Mm-hmm.
I know why it just tastes better.
Well, it's because there's a lot more impurities in it.
Yeah.
That and some other stuff, yeah. It's not a pure salt.
It's not sodium in its pure form.
Yes. It's not like the table salt. That's why it has a better flavor to it. To most people, it does. I'm one of those people. I like all the other minerals in there with it too. Yeah, pink salt is good. It's still the same thing, but that's still mostly a pure salt. There's still impurities in with it.
I don't
also
use
have a
salt
great
and
salt.
pepper I don't use salt and pepper when cooking. I'm not one for seasoning my meat. I like my meat to just go on the barbecue or in the pan the way it is. I don't like flavoring it with rubs or salt and pepper.
I just put enough on there just to enhance it.
And then I got called a heathen. So I don't season my meat.
Don't beat the meat.
Heathen.
Now, this is what I use.
Yes, I got called a heathen. Salt-free dash flavorful.
Yeah, Mrs. Dash, yes.
flavor blend.
It's very good.
Yeah. Mrs. Dash it's a table blend, and there's no salt in it.
I like the
And
Mrs.
it's got-
Dash that has its little bacon bits in there. You put it on your salad.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's got stuff like dried onion, black pepper, parsley, celery seed, basil, bay, marjoram, oregano, savory, thyme, mustard, cumin, rosemary, cayenne pepper, coriander, dried garlic, dried orange peel, dried carrot, dried tomato, dried red bell pepper, lemon juice powder, citric acid, and oil of lemon.
And pepper. I gotta have pepper on my steak.
It's got pepper.
No,
I
meat.
get different. There's different versions of that. So
Bacon is wonderful on everything. Even the bacon ice cream is good.
Ew.
you know, we have a bacon festival here in Iowa. I told Mandy we need to go.
No, Mandy has not had bacon ice cream.
Yes,
Ew.
at the bacon festival they have it.
Yes, it's
Bacon
awesome.
pie. Oh, I bet it is, Mike. By the way,
AC
something I would love to have Mandy try.
What?
At Taco John's, there's a breakfast burrito made with bacon, and there are potato olays and cheese and a big giant tortilla. It weighs about a pound, and it's one of the best breakfast burritos I've ever had. It's literally that freaking big. Just that big around. Yeah. You can get it made with sausage, but it tastes better with bacon.
What is wrong with all you people?
What?
Snickers has a caramel and bacon candy bar.
I don't
Yes,
know anything about that one.
that is awesome. You get
It's
the
like
salty.
you-
No, you get the salty, and then you get the smoky caramel, and you get the sweetness and the richness of that. It is a perfect combination. It's like putting a little bit of salt on your chocolate, just a touch.
I will hold you to that, Rob.
And flames the flavor so much.
Oh,
It's
did
like,
you see what
yeah,
Rob said?
yeah.
Yous lot, honestly, are obsessed with pickles and bacon over there.
Oh, they have that
Excuse me.
too.
What do you think cucumbers make?
I didn't know at the time. I thought pickles come off a pickle bush.
Nope. They are the same thing.
Jamie did the same thing, Jason. He lost it laughing at me. He goes, "What did you just say?"
Oh, well, that's like chocolate milk comes from the brown cows. Okay.
And how do they make milkshakes? They shake the cow before they.
Yes.
Leave me alone. Yes. I thought pickles come from a pickle bush. I didn't realize they were like cucumbers.
No. The scary thing is here. They are teaching kids that your groceries come from the grocery store, not from the farm.
Oh,
And
that's wrong.
And meat is not from a cow.
Where
or
did it
pig.
come from then?
The store.
The store. That's what
No.
these people are learning. I'm going, oh my goodness. What is wrong with you people? You're turning stupid.
I've heard about the bacon donut, but I haven't tried it. I don't know what Mike is saying about it.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme
What
did it.
is
Yes,
that?
I've had it.
Salt lock? No clue what that is.
I don't know what it
I'm
is
not
either.
going cow tipping, Cornfed. I still have a fear of cows. I am not going cow tipping. Not happening.
What
I
about
wonder what
tractor
she do with
tipping?
Jason,
What?
there's one thing that we have here that you probably have there. We have longhorns here.
Yeah, definitely not going cow tipping with them.
You know what happens about that, right?
Yeah, they can scratch their butt.
Yeah. The thing
Turn
is,
you into a shish kebab.
oh, we should take her down to the goat farm and have them scare the cows and watch them faint.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
The goats watch them goats faint.
The fainting goats. Yes, it's funny. Just go.
Or
And they
take
all.
her to the llama farms. So we have llama farms here, so that's something you probably have never seen.
Llamas are evil, evil animal.
Yes,
No,
they
they're
are.
not.
They're evil.
Then we have the emo farms.
They're
My mom
just
has-
as evil.
My mom raises emus.
Emus are nasty.
They can be if you
I
don't
like
treat
the
them
sounds the males make when they drum. It's awesome.
I read books, Mike.
I'm sorry, I'm just not familiar with the word. I mean, it sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Sotlock, and it's lock as like it is from the Scottish form of lock with an E on the end. Loche.
They spit on you.
That's salt in the first part. I'm not familiar with the word.
By the way, emus do taste good.
We have
Never
alpaca
tried 'em.
here too.
Yeah,
Iowa
well,
has
no,
a
they
lot
taste
of
good.
weird farms. Don't ask me why. The only thing we don't have, we do not see. What don't we have? Actually, I don't know much of what we don't have, to be honest.
Yeah, we actually have an elk private area down the way here from us.
We
An
have
elk ranch.
buffalo.
Yeah,
There are people
I'm pretty
raising
sure.
buffalo, not pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I got cattle ranches here too, Mike.
And here too.
And also I have hog ranches too here, which charge
Same
an
here.
arm and a leg to go hunt hog.
No,
It's crazy.
we want to come down to your place and get the wild stuff. Go hog hunting down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some permissions right now.
But when I get a chance to come down, I'll let you know in advance. We'll make arrangements to find a campground or something where we pull a trailer and come down and camp out. Or Jenny will have Wi-Fi and air conditioning at the same time.
Ah,
Then we can barbecue.
like I said, I'm probably be done with my area with my property hopefully in 2.5 years. We just got a message from somebody,
No, that was me on this computer.
and I got one too.
No,
It's not from George Wells, is it?
no. This one says, yeah, memory issues, running low.
Oh, that's probably
Jenny
why
has a
you're.
lot of games on this computer.
That's probably why you're having issues with the freezing.
Gesundheit. It's Jenny has a lot of games on the computer. Gesundheit.
Yeah.
On my computer, I have like next to nothing. I keep it at a bare minimum,
It's a gaming computer.
but I don't game on it.
I don't game on mine either. I game on my tablet.
Jenny says, "Bless you."
Thank you.
Good night.
You're welcome. Let's see here. Here in Iowa, I mean, Gesundheit. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure? That's a lot of
Mhm.
sneezing.
It's the dust.
It's allergies.
I can see the pollen floating in the air around you, like a halo.
That's her lights.
I know. I couldn't help it. It's like one of the ladies at work today. She had her back turned away from me, and I walked up there and I dropped the spool of was it the the 12-3 on the counter.
What's
No,
the
the
12-3?
10-3. UV is the 10 gauge wire. It's got 3 wires plus a ground.
Oh, okay.
I dropped it right there on the right next to the register, about that far, and it slammed and it scared her. She was only saying something that, yeah, nobody can sneak up on me.
Oh, everyone can sneak up on me.
Yeah.
Booster can.
Oh, I can sneak up on cats. Used to drive my mom up the wall.
Time.
Sometimes I would sneak up on the horses at work where I used to work.
All right, while I remember Colin,
Sure.
I spoke to JV and he said that he doesn't actually have any fishing shirts, but he said that he told you that next year for the get together that he was gonna get the JV fishing shirts sorted and bring them
Okay.
with him.
Then I'm going to have to find some for him because, I mean, Ian is in desperate need of some safety. He's really.
Yeah.
Rob said he snuck up on a Reese's peanut butter cup. That's funny. I once snuck up on 2 dozen ears of corn while eating corn on the cob. Does that count?
Yep, that counts up. Oh yeah.
They didn't even hear me coming.
Or I have those unique rabbits.
Yeah, unique
in the backyard. You sneak up on them. Yeah.
Oh man. What's the rabbit situation like down there?
Well, we have a lot of our domestic rabbits running around.
Right.
And then we also have the eastern Cottontails. I was surprised how big the Cottontails are here.
Really?
Nice.
How big is big?
Nice. Oh, 3.5 pounds.
That's about what Ian got when he got his.
Yeah.
I showed
maybe
you
4.
that picture, right?
Yeah, see, I'm used to having Western Cottontails. You're lucky if you got even 14 to 16 ounces out of them. I come here, I'm going, geez, these things are huge. And they're round. They're not skinny.
I've got to go way back.
But like I said, I haven't seen any hares here since I moved here. So no jackalopes or nothing like that here.
Not
There's no
yet.
such thing.
They hibernate. You should know that.
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Prove to me there isn't.
It's some dude with a rabbit that glued horns on the rabbit.
Nope.
No such thing.
Yes, there is.
No, there's
Yeah,
not. A deer didn't get jiggy with a rabbit. I'm sorry, Colin.
We didn't say anything. It was related to a deer.
No, it's not a deer.
What else? What else has horns?
Lots of things.
Antelope.
Actually.
Deers
What?
don't have horns. They have antlers.
Yeah, but some people use antlers in the photo. Some people use horns.
No, it's supposed to be horns.
Okay.
From a jackalope, from a antelope.
Jason C.
Oh.
Yeah. See, that one's a lot skinnier than like the ones that we have here.
Well,
Well, Cornfed reckons that his old property has some really big rabbits on it. Biggest
here's
I've ever seen.
the size comparison
Yeah.
with Ian. That's actually a pretty good design.
Yeah, that's actually
That'd
that'd be like a young one for here. But
It
the eastern Cottontails here are just huge. It blew my mind how big the rabbits are here.
Yeah, but Rob, you can never hunt on your property because you lived inside city limits.
Well, I lived inside city limits, and yes, we had coyotes. We had jackrabbits that were 2.5, 3 feet tall at the
Now,
cemetery.
has anybody ever eaten jackrabbit?
No.
It's not all that. It's you. If you're hungry, you'll eat it.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, it's lengthy, but like I said, only in the months that end in ER.
Only in the wintertime.
Only in the wintertime. Same thing with the cottontails.
I wait until after the first hard frost or the first really cold, day.
Me, I'll wait 2-3 weeks after the frost, because you'll see a lot of them out there that have not doing so well, and you don't eat them.
No, you don't. That's obvious. That's just common sense.
Yeah, they're a little gooey.
I tried cabaret. I'm not a fan.
Actually, I kind of like them.
It's
I
texture.
had a whole block of Cadbury's Clinkers chocolate last night.
Okay,
Oh.
explain to me what that is.
It's just like a block of chocolate.
Okay,
It's got
alrighty.
Clinkers in it.
And what is that?
It's like flavored candy.
Like Nerds, or is it like
No, it's one word.
I haven't heard that word. Oh, okay. Alrighty. My wife likes to eat those.
Clinkers. Okay. You know what those look like to me?
Milk duds.
They are
Not
malted
milk
milk balls. Malted
Yes.
milk balls.
Yes. That's what I was thinking.
I love
My wife.
those. Malted milk
My
balls
wife
are
loves those.
good.
My wife likes those. I'm trying to keep her from eating candy.
I had a whole block
Oh,
of it.
that actually sounds good, Rob.
That's what it looks like.
Yes, I have had that. It is good. Same thing with rabbit meat too.
Anything wrapped
can-
in bacon. Come on.
I don't know. The Whoppers are kind of bland.
What about
Oh, Whoppers, the
bacon wrapped
candies.
bacon?
That's it. Whoppers, the candy. Whoppers, yes. The chocolate malt balls. Chocolate covered malt balls.
Yeah,
Whoppers.
those are good.
Yes. That's what I was
Yep.
thinking.
Raspberry lime.
But
I think
milk duds
pineapple
are just
flavors.
chocolate covered caramel. Now, do you guys remember the marathon bars?
No.
They're about a foot
Yes,
long,
Oh, okay, yes.
and no one can eat a marathon bar fast. And they had all
I
these.
never ate one. I never ate one.
It's just basically all it is. It's just like a milk dud, but stretched thin, looked like it was woven. Chocolate covered caramel was all it was.
Yeah.
You just could never eat it very fast.
I don't know. When I was a kid, it was Snickers, Reese's, or an Abba Zaba.
Mine was still is Three Musketeers. What I liked. So I never really got into what was it called? Oh, crikey. It's a chocolate. It's a candy bar, but it has nougat in it. A Milky Way. I do not like Milky Ways.
Summer roll?
Say
The
what?
Chico Sticks, yeah.
A summer roll?
Choco stick.
The Chico Stick.
I don't know what that is.
And when you cover it up with chocolate, it's called a Butterfingers.
Oh,
I heard that, Jenny. Thank you.
Jenny likes Butterfingers. I liked frozen Three Musketeer bars.
I don't eat a whole lot of candy anymore, so
I don't either. Jenny got me ate half of a Three Musketeers bar the other day, but generally I don't. But I do have ice cream recipes that are really, really good.
yeah. Well, today was the first time you saw me ever drink something today.
You drank one of these?
Yes.
Not this, but the can.
With the can, yeah. I have to sour it though.
But I do have something over here that I am going to be eating sometime this week, probably sooner than later.
See, my problem is I love cheese. I love butter. Oh yeah. Bartlett pear halves. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Is it in syrup or is it in the water?
And light syrup.
Oh, the light syrup. Okay, that's the best.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you can't really beat this.
I don't like it. If it's a heavy syrup, you just might as well just make a pie out of it.
That's the whole point. It was supposed to be made for pies.
Yeah.
And I'll eat it just like apple pie. If you make it like apple pie, it'll be the same way, but with pears. We used to have a pear tree when I was a kid. Like some people had apple trees, we had a pear tree. So I used to eat a lot of pears,
apricots, apples.
We had mulberry trees. We had blackberry bushes, raspberry bushes, and the pear tree. We had apples. They never would grow very well.
No, did you eat the mulberries until you made you sick?
Until our hands turned purple.
Once.
How often did your mom scold you for purple hands?
Not very often.
Ours did.
We had to go to our friend's house to get them, and then we had them at work.
Them off the property we were living on. I bet you do, Rob. One of the houses, like when Ian was a little kid, we lived in a place called Monroe. It wasn't a very big place. We lived in a farmhouse. That was before I met Jenny, and they had cherry trees on the property as well as apples. So that's also the same place where I had to take down a raccoon that got into the house. That was like only 10 feet away from Ian's crib. So. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Rob.
Wow. Ouch.
Well, once we get our VA home loans approved, we're going to look for about 10 acres and then put a house on it.
Wait till after the market crashes.
Oh, we're not building something from scratch.
No. The land and housing market is about ready to go.
Again?
Hey, Evan.
Again, yes.
Hey, Evan.
Hi, Evans.
I want to get something outside the city limits, though, Rob. 41 acres is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But unless you can hunt it, there's no point. You can't hunt within city limits.
Annex it.
Huh?
Turn it into a county island.
How do you do that?
A little bit of paperwork.
Still don't understand.
Well, here in East Texas, and also the same thing in Arizona, they had little areas that were in county islands, is what they called them, and they were the areas where it was not incorporated by the city. It was just county area.
Oh,
it wasn't city. Yeah. There's nothing wrong saying you can't turn it back to county. So you won't have to pay the city taxes, you just have to pay the county taxes.
Oh, it straddles the county line road.
Okay.
Okay. Then buy the half you can hunt.
Yeah. So yeah, it might come. They might be able to do that. I know there's certain things you got to do. to do that.
Right.
Because I got a couple of friends here that live inside the city limits, but it's just like a neighborhood that is like a county island. The city doesn't have nothing to do with it, but it's the county.
But it's
I
And the
gotta
city
head
goes
off.
around them. Are you heading off?
I'm gonna be about half an hour. If you're still there when I finish, I'll come back up.
okay. I'll be here.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Alrighty. Buy all of it or none of it.
I say
Oh,
buy
the
it all.
owners, the owners won't separate it. Okay.
Okay. I say buy it all, sell the other half, and keep the half you want. But that's that's sucky, that kind of situation. The ability to be able to hunt your own land is just something I miss.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to be able to do it, but that's when my parents owned property that could do that.
Yeah. Darn Democrats.
But I'm hoping maybe this fall, maybe Rob and I and Ian and all could go hunting sometime to see what we can get, and definitely try ice fishing in the wintertime.
Hey, fall turkey season's coming up.
Yeah, I know. I've been turkey hunting before. Didn't get anything that season, but I've been hunting before. I just haven't had a chance to get anything. And now I don't have the space for it.
Yeah.
But one of the plans that I am going to do when we get our new place, wherever it may be, is we're getting a deep freeze, a big deep freeze. Because I plan on putting meat in that freezer of any shape of kind that I can. So there's going to be rabbits, squirrels, venison, if everything goes well, and quail and pheasants.
Yeah. Get it at Lowe's. Yeah, get it at Lowe's.
What do you
Get your freezer at Lowe's.
Do I get your employee discount?
No, you have a military discount.
I
Same
know.
thing.
That's one of the reasons why I want to own property, Rob. 10 acres of my own property that I don't have to share with anybody.
You can make good land to hunt.
Yeah, I know that.
It just takes time.
I don't like public land either. But
Yeah, like I said, I got my hunting blind. I have my hunting blind. I'm in it. I open the sliding glass door. I'm ready.
yeah, I see the camouflage on your walls, but it's on the wrong side of the wall. It's supposed to be on the outside, not the inside.
No, early in the morning. Well, no, what's funny is early in the morning, the sun is shining in the backyard. They can't see into the house at all because they're blinded by the light.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Rob. Well, that's just what I mean. There's some places in Iowa I would love to go that I've seen major deer sign and seen deer and turkey, and that's up at Yellow River. The state forest is an open public hunting area, and we've found arrows, we've found shells, live rounds while backpacking up there. And I just, as many acres as that is, that's something to go do, especially during turkey and deer season. Though a lot of people, at least that I know here in Iowa, are very territorial when it comes to public hunting.
That's everywhere.
They're not allowed to. Huh?
That's everywhere.
The thing is, and legally, they're not supposed to be, it's public for a reason.
Yes. I said I missed going along the farmers and getting rid of the pest animals when we were kids. Getting rid of the squirrels.
To
The
us,
ground
that was
squirrels.
you ask them if they have the squirrels you get rid of, we'd get rid of them. But the thing is, they
Yep.
wouldn't be. They would just throw them in the pot and we take them home. You
Not
know?
the ground squirrels. Not where I
did
grew
see
up.
a ground squirrel today, though.
Yeah.
A little one, not that big. Little guy, little chipmunk. Wasn't much to him, but he was there. But I did see something very sad a couple times during my trips across Iowa. People using giant cauldrons as flower pots. That is so freaking sad.
It is. Never know. They might have a hole in it past its
No,
prime.
most of the ones that I see, they drilled holes in it.
Oh, there's not cracked or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, that just makes no sense.
Yeah.
Because cast iron, that kind of cast iron, will never be made like that again.
No. Well, yes, it can, but it's going to be
But it won't.
expensive.
Yeah, but they
No.
won't. That's the thing.
No, there's
Not
I'm sure
cauldron
there's
size.
I'm sure there's people out there that can do it.
I'm sure they
But
could, but I mean,
that's in the
the
cost.
quality that they had back then.
Yes, you won't be able to match that. No. Not unless you get someone that actually makes it one after another, and they've got it figured out.
Well, Rob, if you want to try going up to Yellow River where we can camp out and hunt all weekend, I'm all up for that. But I'm going to have to get a new shotgun since I sold mine to JD. So Jason knows what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And if he can help me find one, I'd greatly appreciate it. But I have to wait till I get out of this situation first.
Yeah, save up, get everything ahead first. Get everything else taken care of first, and it'll come to you.
Hey, Eagle, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, how you doing?
Ian's actually made he wants his own 22 and 20 gauge now.
Yeah, the 22 to 20 over.
I don't know if he wants an over and under or anything like that, but he wants one of each. And this kid, I've seen him. We did a skeet shoot at a outdoor expo a couple of years ago, and out of thank you, I really appreciate it. He did the skeet shooting, and out of 15 shots, he got 12.
That's good.
Out of the air, and he's never used one before. It's just good hand-eye coordination.
Well, also knowing to lead too is a big thing too.
Yeah,
anybody tell him that?
Well, I taught him how to shoot. Bows.
Oh, okay.
And with bows, you have to lead. It's a given.
A lot.
Yeah. So I don't have one of those. I did run into somebody who found in a pawn shop a Henry survival rifle.
Oh, they still make those.
Oh yes, they do. I get the Henry survival catalog, their catalog, and they do make those. I think they're AR-17s or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but thank you, Eagle. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
But Ian wants to expand what he has. Ever since he went hunting with me at the beginning of the year, he's learned that while an air rifle is nice, it doesn't have the knockdown power that he likes as the actual firearms
that he knows about.
Well, the thing is, once he can afford.
Yes. Over the counter. No, you're not gonna find one.
No. And the fact is that he took my 22 out of my hands to do what he did.
Yeah.
But was the shot perfect? You better believe it. And on the run, no less. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, chicken flavored tomato sauce.
Chicken broth and tomato sauce.
No, I was just thinking
Ooh.
chicken flavored tomato sauce.
If you're going to talk about that's chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, not really.
Because that's the
Just
only
because
thing I
that's a
can think
chicken.
of. Chicken parmesan's not bad.
No, it's just the chicken flavor without the real chicken.
Well, you got to have a real piece of chicken in there because you need something to chew on.
You can also do the same thing with squirrel. Chicken of the trees.
Yeah. Someone I read somewhere someone calls them tree rats.
Yeah.
They have black ones here.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any black ones here.
We have black ones.
They get some pretty ones in Arizona and the Kaibab National Forest.
Right.
Some of those squirrels are absolutely just gorgeous.
We have red ones, we have gray ones, and we have black ones.
No, it's the gray ones are the worst.
No mix of chicken and tomato. She's just got 4 different items that she's canning at the same time, which I kind of figured.
Yeah. I was just throwing it out there.
I know, but it seems like all those ingredients make chicken, except for the ground beef. The chicken parmesan sounds good right now.
That's
I ate
for
a good
spaghetti.
supper. Yeah. Oh man, I would love to go hunting with all you guys. That'd be so awesome.
Well, here we call it pest control.
Well, you are the pest hunter, so what?
Yeah.
We know. I'm just a guy who knows how to shoot a bow.
Yeah. Well, the hogs here are a pest, so guess what? It's unlimited.
If I'm going to be doing that, I'm going to need something a little bit more powerful than my 100-pound bow.
Oh no, you can. It's all placement.
I understand that, but I've never had one coming straight at me while I'm shooting at it, so I'd have to be something a little bit more powerful than what I carry.
Either you sit and wait for them, or you sneak up on them.
I'd have to be up in the tree to do it because I don't think I could do it from the ground.
Yeah, well, like I said, Swine Jaeger, he does them from the trees with a bow.
Okay, I could probably do it from the tree, but like I said,
Yeah.
I will not do against a boar on the ground. No way. I like having my legs intact, and the rest of me as well.
Yeah, that's why you carry the bat with you too.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to be getting close enough to where I need a bat.
Oh no! When I was growing up, one of the guys would have him charge him. He would sidestep him, and when they go to turn around, that's when he laid them out because they can't turn their heads.
Oh wow!
What
kind
so
of
he
bat do you use?
used
Aluminum or wood?
I'm pretty sure it was aluminum.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'd lay him out and said, "Okay, finish him off with a knife," and that's how he did it.
Ooh, that's sorry to hear that, Cecilia. We still don't own a canner, but right now we have one decent hydrator and some other stuff. But we're going to have to wait till we have space. But one of the things we're going to be working at this house, whenever we get one, where the next place we move to, is we are going to make sure we have room to have a decent pantry where we can store food.
In a garage.
Well, it's going to have a garage, but the garage is probably going to be mostly for tools. Especially, I mean, Ian likes mechanical stuff. I like woodworking and leather tools.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a mechanically inclined person, but I know how to do wood and leather. So that's the point. Oh, okay. Too bad you don't live closer because they have tons of that kind of stuff down here. And it's just hard to ship.
Yeah, we bought some for us on when we first got here.
I would hope we get our stuff into a new place before August. because there's a thing I want to do, and I can't do it if we're still in the room. The 141 garage sale is coming up.
Oh,
I told you about this one. And it's 141 miles of yard sales.
yes.
I mean, if you can't find it there, you cannot find it anywhere.
Yeah, the wife and I, she wants to do the one that goes from Texas into Louisiana. It goes, I believe, from like the Dallas Fort Worth area past Shreveport. She wants to do that one. I said, we're not doing it in a day.
No,
You won't even have time on a weekend to do the whole thing. You have to do a section. That's all you're going to get.
we plan on. I mean, we don't plan on stopping and scouring every little one.
Yeah.
We're going to do a drive by to see if it looks like it has something we're interested in. If it doesn't have anything you're looking for, we'll keep on moving.
Well, no, we're
Right.
talking about doing the rural ones, the ones in the rural
Right.
area.
That's where you usually find the best stuff, like your cast iron and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff
Yeah.
that we're looking for we still don't have. Like we need a decent chicken cooker pan, the old cast iron ones with the lid and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The good ones
If you
are
can
the old ones, huh?
The old 1970s roasters. If you can
Yeah.
find those, I
Right.
have some, and I won't.
And
I won't even loan them out.
I can understand that. The cast iron
Yeah.
ones or the other ones,
The other ones, the
ceramic ones.
ceramic coated ones, yes.
Okay. We're looking
That's-
for the cast iron ones.
Yeah, the oven roasters,
Oh, no,
yes.
no. Okay. What I can tell people, we contacted the VA, and we have money for a place. We just got to find a place. We have a line. We don't have a guarantee yet, except for the money's there. When we can find a place, they have to know how much we're going to be getting. We just got to hear back from this guy. No word yet. Nothing in stone. As soon as I find out more, you guys will know. But we're not have to worry about the money, where the money's coming from. It's already set.
Oh yeah, Cecilia knows what I'm talking about. Like I said, it's the old steel enamel. That's the one I
That's
have.
what I'm talking about. Yeah, my mom had
Yeah.
one of those, but when
Yeah, you
they
don't
passed
loan those
away,
out.
they got sold at an auction, one of the auction, and we weren't allowed to bid.
Ouch.
Yeah, that really sucked. Because
Cecilia, I got the big one and the small one.
Turkey size one,
Yes.
23-pound turkey size one,
Uh,
or close to.
close to it. Yeah.
Okay.
It takes up the whole oven. That's the one I like doing my venison in. My venison roast.
Okay.
I'll cut
think
the
the main reason
potatoes,
we want-
carrots, onions, vegetables. Put the whole roast right there in the center. Put the lid on there, and I'll shove it in there, 400 degrees, for about 30 minutes. Then I just turn the oven off and walk away for 4 hours. Don't open up the oven.
Even though I'm not hungry at all, that is making my mouth water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hungry at all, and I still would love to have some of that because I love venison.
Yeah, but the secret is you got to have the high heat for a short amount of time, and you don't open the oven, not even to check on it. As soon as the oven is closed at preheating, do not open that oven.
Yeah, that's the problem that most people don't do. They don't preheat,
Yeah, you have to preheat the oven.
and I don't like use. Is it a gas or electric?
Ours is electric, so it's a little bit better on the control of the temperature.
I don't like gas. I like gas.
I love them both. I love the convenience, the accuracy of the electric, but the gas just cooks better.
Yeah, it does.
And you don't get that film all over everything from the gas.
Yeah. I never had an issue. So
Yeah, we always had. Well, I grew up on propane, so we always had to wipe everything down.
No, we had natural gas.
Yeah.
Growing up, we didn't have propane. Have I used propane? Yes. At our house in Milo, we had propane, but that's it.
Yeah.
And we actually used my alcohol stove the other day to cook stuff. It was weird. On Sunday I made French toast, but Jenny didn't realize that the thing that she picked up does not have egg yolks in it. She got egg beaters.
Okay.
Or she didn't know. That happens. Because I love using real eggs when I make my French toast. And this thing only had egg whites. There was a taste difference.
Yes, there is.
For me, anyway.
No, so say I'm talking about like on the top of the vent hood, on the cabinet doors. That's the stuff I don't like from the gas. Yeah.
The thing is, if you have a lid or a grease shield on whatever you're cooking, it doesn't do that.
No. It's the propane itself.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
By the way, for those people who do have electric self-cleaning stoves, they're great for when you need to re-season a pan.
Mm-hmm.
Just put them in there, put them on clean. You could strip a cast iron pan really quickly.
Yeah. I just get it super hot, put a little bit of water on there, steam everything off, and put it back on, let it dry, and then re-oil it.
With olive oil?
Olive oil.
Okay.
But the temperature's got to be right.
The what?
The temperature has to be correct with the olive oil.
I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. I haven't.
It has a lower temperature for smoking.
Oh, I did not know
before
that.
it will smoke. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. My grandma always used bacon grease.
Yeah. Lard.
For what she seasoned. So that's what I grew up with, is bacon grease.
Yeah. I got the bacon grease too.
Something about the flavor of the pans after bacon grease is used. It's just
those. I use the lard for the Dutch ovens.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't use them as often.
Right. And for those people who, I'm not sure everybody else will complain about this one. I use Dawn in my cast iron, folks.
Mm-hmm.
It works.
Very, very light.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. No. And you use a soft sponge. They'll get the crud out of there. Then you dry it out really well, and oil it down, and you're good to go.
Yep. Yeah. Now, when you get grated cheese, not to stick to your cast iron, you're good.
Right. I don't know if I've ever been that good at it.
Yeah.
Because I like making I'm not sure if you went back and seen my grilled cheese video, the first one I ever made.
Well, not the first one, but you've seen me do mine.
Yeah. The second one wasn't as good as the first one because I was actually flipping grilled cheese in a cast iron skillet without a spatula. The only reason I was doing that, I couldn't find my spatula, so I decided to do it that way.
You just get it left over from the bacon.
Yeah.
But no, I bought the lard especially for the griddle.
Yeah.
Then I figured I'll put it in the cast iron.
Yeah, cast iron seems to me it is healthier to cook in a cast iron than a non-stick modern cook skillet.
Yeah.
Because I don't think people get that. All they say is, but that skillet's too heavy to use. No, it's not. You're not going to be winging it around. It's maybe self-defense, maybe. Stop a bullet, possibly.
It's not that hard. They're not heavy.
No.
No, they're not heavy.
The big ones are.
Yeah. They start getting heavy when they go like larger than 20 inches, yes.
But those are the good ones.
Yeah. Those you can make nice pizza in those.
Pancakes.
Pizza.
Huh?
Pizza.
I've never
Calzones.
made pizza. I love calzones, but ever since I got older, I can't handle the cheese as much, unfortunately.
You don't have to have a whole lot
I
of
haven't
cheese.
figured that out. I haven't figured that out why. I just something about the cheese. I just have trouble digesting. Jeep, how you doing, brother?
How you doing?
Jeep is awesome.
Now you might like Baron sandwiches more than the pizza.
Say that again.
Baron sandwiches.
I'm not familiar with that one.
You take the pizza dough, you put all your stuff in there like a pizza, but you can leave a little bit less cheese in there, and then you just pinch it closed at the top, then you bake it.
Okay. The thing is, it's not so much I don't like the cheese.
Yeah.
I love the cheese. I just have trouble digesting it.
They make pills for that.
I'm not lactose intolerant, folks, though. I'm not. It's just I have trouble,
You bloat.
Yeah. Jeep is awesome, by the way. And for those people who are wondering why one of my co-hosts isn't here, he is working still, double shift, I think, at his restaurant.
He's going to be like that for 2 weeks?
A week and a half, I think.
Week and a half. Okay.
I messaged him. Hey, Deb, how you doing?
Hi, Deb. Hi, Jeep. I didn't understand why you call him Jeep.
You understand finally?
Yeah, I just now looked at it all. Yeah.
And he also drives a Jeep. He does a lot of Jeep videos and stuff. So
it must be a Jeep thing.
It is a Jeep thing.
Yeah, it's a Jeep thing. Yeah.
That's his he's cool. He comes around. He doesn't come around very often, but he does. When he does, he's cool.
Jeeps are just as bad as Fords, right?
Huh?
Jeeps are just as bad as Fords.
I love them. Well, Jenny loves Jeeps. I love Fords.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fix or repair daily for the Ford, or just empty every pocket for our Jeep. It's always
we're hiding with our air cranked here. It's 69 degrees here in our hotel room. We're still stuck here at the hotel, folks. For those people who didn't know, but we have a light at the end of the tunnel. We can't tell you how long the tunnel is.
Don't
yet,
spill the beans. Don't spill the beans.
No, I just said there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We just don't know how long the tunnel is.
Yeah.
So, but we have the money part covered. We're just waiting to hear from this other part. That part is the money part is a guarantee. Not a promise, but a guarantee. So we just need to find out from this one guy how much.
Excuse me, folks.
Pizza place. Pizza place?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was telling you guys earlier about finding full-sized Godfather pizza places. But when in Newton, where we lived all those years, Godfather's shrunk down to a little kiosk inside a gas station. And I thought they weren't around.
Bruno.
Hey, Mike. Things are as good as they can be. We're trying to survive. I've been working extremely long hours. But tomorrow is nothing but overtime, folks. Time and a half. Actually, I'm already got 6 hours of overtime already.
Yeah.
And that's bad when you're on Thursday and you got 6 hours of overtime.
Yeah, they always keep cutting my hours to keep me from doing that. They won't let me work more than 40 hours at work. They'll actually send me home early.
If I was, hey, 300, how you doing, brother?
Hi, 300.
Oh, sorry, Pete. It's Pete.
Yeah, Pete. I have a hard time trying to remember his name.
Yep. Hopefully
Yes
we
and
can
no.
say what?
Oh, overtime pay is great. Yes and no at the same time.
Yeah, it takes a lot. It can be tough. We're
Uncle
up to
Sam wants his
9.
piece.
It's almost 10 o'clock, and we got 9 people in here. That is
I
freaking
know.
awesome. And we're just discussing different things.
Yeah. Now, Pete can come up and take my spot because I'm about ready to take off here.
That's right. You got about 8 more minutes.
Yeah.
So, any big plans for the weekend, Jason?
I actually have to work this weekend. My weekend this upcoming week is going to be Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
And
Anything
I'm
big
hoping
plans
I
for you
get
Monday,
my
Tuesday?
I'm hoping to get my my envelope hopefully Saturday or Monday. So I can
Envelope?
do a yes, I ordered a MOA card from Pyramid Air.
Oh, okay.
It's a clear card and it gives you different distances. It'll tell you what your minute of rat or minute of squirrel is.
Okay.
Yeah. 25 yards is minute of rat.
One of my
50 yards, minute of squirrel.
one of my great nephews is having a birthday party this weekend, and we're supposed to go to a water park and celebrate with him and see my family as well. So that's my big plan for this weekend. Be well, Jeep. Thank you for coming.
Yep, thank you for coming in. It's okay to say I work for a big box company and they cut me off at like 39 and a half or 39 and 3/4 hours. And they tell me, okay, you can go home now.
Yeah. They rarely let us go at work because, for those people who don't know, I work in the alcohol industry.
Oh, yeah, no.
And yeah, for those people who do like to drink their alcohol, not hard liquor, but wine and mixers and that kind of thing. Everybody
Because
loves.
hi, mom.
Huh?
Or my mom.
Yeah.
You got MI mom. I don't think I
Oh,
met her
that's
yet.
Dawn.
Dawn.
It's
Okay,
Michigan
then I
Dawn,
have
is
met
what-
Dawn.
It
Okay,
means Michigan.
okay.
Hi, Dawn. Things are good and bad at the same time. Oh, wow. Okay. I can understand that.
Oh, okay.
We are in a hotel, so we can't go to any SCA events at the moment. All our gear is packed in the storage unit at the moment. But as soon as we get into a new place, it's getting moved out. We have a
Yeah, Deb, I know what that's like. I just spent over $400 on an AC over the week.
Oh, I've got to go tuck
Go tuck her in.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
then
guys
I will
actually
say
watch me do it.
then I will say good night now.
Okay. Night, Jason.
All right, good night, Jenny. Good night, Colin. Good night, Cecilia. Good night, Mom. Good night, Pete. Whoever was in. Excuse me. And always remember, get outside, grow it, clean it, catch it, cook it, and then you get to eat it.
And share. Don't forget to share.
And share it. Well, if you're here, yes. Alrighty.
Be well, brother. Thank you for coming.
All right.
And thank you
Have a
for
good night.
listening.
Yep. Like I said, I will do probably a good live, not this Friday, but the following Friday. I do have that weekend off.
Cool. I will come up and co-host with you if I am able to.
Yes. All right. Good night.
Have a good weekend.
Alrighty.
Bye. Okay, folks. This is just me now. Yeah, my wife is right there. My cat is right there. Ooh, ouch. That's good, at least. If anybody hasn't heard, we are currently stuck in a hotel again. Same hotel as last year. But we have a light at the end of the tunnel, but we don't know where the tunnel ends. We just know that it's there. So we're stuck in the Motel 6 once again. But we're paid up for at least until next week. So we're doing okay there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Don. You probably didn't know. Our lease ran out on the 30th of last month, and we've been in here ever since. And we're trying our best to get through and everything else. Personally, I don't know if I could do this. I just wanted to try check something. Give me a second. I got to try this. I don't know if this even work. Let's try. Yeah, that works. This is what we don't look like. I wish we had a house this big, but we don't. Oh, it's okay, Don. Not your fault. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna kill that. I just wanted to try that, see if that worked. We're hoping to get out sooner than later. We're waiting to hear back some information from somebody, and then we can proceed from there. But you don't need to apologize, Don. Not your fault. It's just one of those things. And right now, we have a guarantee on the money to get into a place. We just got to find the place that we can get into. And we have a line on the place in Newton. We just don't know where or how much yet. Yes, they do. A lot of those, Deb. A lot of crappy landlords. I mean, I'm not sure what it is about people wanting to respect their lawns over actually putting in gardens for food and things. Because we liked, well, myself, I should say, I liked growing things. Still do. Surprisingly enough, we still got plants growing here. We got 2 potatoes, 2 tomatoes, and an aloe vera. Apparently, you're known there, Pete. I can't tell you how long I'm going to be going tonight because I am been pretty tired and I've been having some long hours. I will find out. I'll be hopefully not on overtime that long, but right now it is what it is. Oh, she was, and then they didn't like the way we did things, and we didn't do them on her timeline, which is when normal people would have time to do them. We were already at work because our work schedules, didn't match up with her work schedule. Yeah, Dawn is really cool. I just wish I could see her more often in here. That's cool, Deb. I've got to do some checking here on some stuff. Oh, I bet, Deb. Oh, I can understand. I'm not much on time management because as a dyslexic, time just doesn't work really well in my favor. As Deb may know, Scadians don't run on good timing. Or another name for it is Ren Fair time or Scadian time or whatever. Because we're running late generally. And I'm just doing my best. We're trying to hold out. The worst part of it is that we don't have a lot of places to cook food, unfortunately. We have one crock pot. We have a George Foreman, a mini fridge that doesn't hold very much, and a regular cooler, which we can't really use much except for storage. Though I have made, well, I attempted to make French toast on the George Foreman. It doesn't work very well. We don't have a hot plate per se. We do have a griddle somewhere. We found the griddle, but not the power cord. I don't know if we're earning hotel points, Deb. I don't. Jenny might know, but I don't know if we are because we're in Motel 6. It's one of the few who allows pets like Mac there. Right there. I'd have to check to see if we actually earn hotel points or not. Let me check. I don't know. I'd have to join up. Yeah, can't find it. Yeah, I can understand that. Be well, Dawn. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I do, but it's in my storage unit at the moment, Cecilia, and I'd have to go back and find it. But I do have a propane gas stove, but I'm a little leery about using open flame here in the room. So we're going to try to see if we can find the power cord for the griddle because it's all electric. It might work a little bit more safer. I have used my alcohol stove temporarily to try to cook up the leftover batter from my French toast. It did not turn out well. Not because of the heat, just wasn't a real egg. Be well, Dawn, like I said. Thank you for coming. Please stop back more often. Miss you. Yeah, cooking in a tight space with limited power outlets is hard. Because we have this one here, which is connected with the refrigerator that we have the laptop cooked into. We have another one right there, which we have a bunch of stuff plugged in there, and one in the bathroom, which we have our electric kettle and our coffee pot hooked up to. So we can make oatmeal instant, mind you. We can do instant potatoes, same thing. Anything you just add hot water to, like coffee or tea or anything, we got the electric kettle for. But we also have the Keurig for making coffee. But the only other electric item we have in here are the George Foreman and Jenny's crock pot. But we have to have meat, be able to put meat in there to cook. And if I'm rambling, folks, please bear with me. I'm not sure what else to talk about. I'm just tired is all. If I make it to 10:30, I think I'm going to be doing good tonight. Because I'm kind of wore out. So does anybody have any topics they would like to discuss or any questions you want to ask me or anything like that? I'm more than happy to talk about pretty much everything. Um, we would do that, but we don't have any. We don't have a lot of space. That's one of the other issues we have. We literally have this desk here with a little bit of space underneath it that we're using for what food we do have. Um, we got a box here of some stuff, and my Bruno, who's in the chat by the way, who's my friend Mike, brought us some ramen and some bread, so that really worked out really well. Um, Not a fan of ramen, by the way, too salty for me. But we got a few things, not a lot, but and Jenny did buy me some Bartlett pears. Love Bartlett pears. Hey Jesse, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I'm saying hi to you. Say I'm sorry I haven't been over on your live, but I'm just here just on Tuesday. That I was really exhausted that day. Glad you made it. And also, Deb, a lot of the food pantries are open during the day, and I actually still work full time, so it's kind of hard for me to get out and do it, and especially since I've been on the road all day, and Jenny can't get away from her workplace in order to go get some help, which makes it tough. You have a good night as well, Pete. Thank you for coming. And maybe next time we'll get you up on the panel. Today is just I'm more out. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. I've got bags under my eyes right here. I'm just exhausted. And I even had no, there's nothing wrong with the George Foreman, Mike. We just don't have any place to put meat to keep it cold. I mean, the little mini freezer is like this big. And we have to get something, we have to cook it like that day. And maple brown sugar oatmeal is also very good. Like it, just can't eat it every day. If we had something, we have a cooler that has, it's an electric cooler that you can plug into like to a lighter in a car. But I want to try to find an adapter for it somewhere that I could plug it into the wall and we could use it to keep our stuff cold without taking up all of our mini fridge space. But I haven't been able to have the extra cash to go pick one up. But that's on the list. Like I said, this place is tiny. But we are grateful for whatever we got because it is what it is. We got coffee, we got sugar, we got a little bit of milk, we got bread, a few canned goods, not much. Jenny wants to make a crock pot chicken, but I'd rather do something a little bit more substantial. I want to do pork chops on the George Foreman because we need a good meal here. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Maple oatmeal is good, Mike. But when it gets to 10:30, folks, I think I'm going to call it because literally, I could feel the sand right here. My brain is sanding up, as the saying goes. But Mike, we're okay. We can buy our own oatmeal. Thank you for the offer, though. Just right now, we're just mostly tired. As you can see, Jenny's out right there. I don't know about that. It'll be mostly birthday cake. It's for a 4-year-old, Cecilia. Like I said, it's for my great nephew Noah. He's a tiny little guy. I can understand that, Cecilia. Everybody's just wore out with all this extra stuff that we've been doing. But yeah, every little bit will help, and every hour I do overtime is a blessing, I guess. I just, be glad when we're finally out of this place. We're not there yet, but there is hope. And where there's hope, that's good. And I don't know how many people have ever been through the situation, but I wish they would never have to go through it like we have. Okay. Night, Deb. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. I hold you in my thoughts, in my prayers, and all this other stuff. I try to keep her and myself and my boy, when he's here, in the best of conditions that we can. So when you guys hear about stuff that we do, if we're going thrift shopping, we haven't been spending money at all. We just like going and checking, because Jenny and I went yard sailing just to look for stuff. We didn't buy anything, but we just looked for stuff because we don't have any money. I hope so, Deb. I really do. Night, Cecilia. Thank you for coming. Good luck on the canning. Our turn is coming. We do have a plan once we get into our next place to try to get my credit up high enough so we can use our VA home loans so we can actually buy property. We want to be home owners, not just renters anymore. I am going to be 55 years old this year, and I have never owned a place, permanent place where I don't have to move anymore. That's my goal. That's my plan. And hopefully someplace I can, once I pay it off, it'll go to my boy and his family, and whenever he has kids and things like that, and keep it in the family for generations like they used to do before they started breaking everything up. But man, I don't think I'm going to make it, guys. I am physically and emotionally done for the night. So I'm going to call it at 10:15. So I'm going to say good night. I love you, each and every one of you. Good night, Deb, Cecilia, Mike, Rob, Evan, 300, Swamp, Mike, other Mike. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. And Jason and Mandy as well. I know Mandy is probably going to be coming back and not see me on, but it is what it is. So I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I will try to talk to you. Thank you, Jesse. I really appreciate you being here. You are awesome. I love watching your channel. Yep, someplace in the middle of nowhere, Mike. I think Mike being told it's time for bed. So good night, everybody. Love you all.